Hello, hello, and happy Monday night stamping, everyone. And happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, I've got Luana in the house. Before I get started, though, I just want to take a real brief moment to say thank you. Thank you so much. So, my brother passed away last Saturday, and you all have the outpouring of love from this crafting community is beyond words. I have had the most beautiful heartfelt messages written to me, emails and cards, and it. I couldn't ask for a better group of friends. Thank you guys so much, so much. And even though it was a difficult week for me, I also got to go to Raleigh, North Carolina this weekend for Stampin' Up's conference. We call it On Stage because it's an opportunity for demonstrators who have done some achievements, milestones in their career, opportunity to walk across the stage and be recognized. But it's more than that. It's also a time for us to get to see the new product. I got to see the new catalog, and I actually got some of the new product while I was there. I want to share that with you. Got to do some crafting with the new products. I'll show you that stuff. And then, of course, the scrapbook for tonight. So Monday night, we do scrapbooking here on Creating with Christina. I have been working on the Wildflower Celebrations Scrapbook Kit. This is the third project in the kit. Every kit has 3 projects. So there are links in the description for the previous videos that I've done with this kit. We're going to finish it up tonight. So I'm excited to share that with you. All right. We've got Luana and Brenda. We've got Deanne and Linda, Carrie, Brenda, Joan. Thank you guys so much for showing up tonight. I hope you're really going to like the scrapbook page. All right. But before the scrapbook page, let's do some brand new product. How about that? So the first thing I've got going for us is the new in colors. Now, if you are not familiar with Stampin' Up, every year we get 5 new trending colors. So these are the colors for the 25-27 year. They'll last for 2 years. At the end of the 2 years, they will be retired. You will see them no more. But you may be lucky and they may come back, because if any of you have been around a while, you should recognize this one. It's Strawberry Slush. So that is a returning in color. This one is Timid Tiger. Then we have Darling Duckling, Cloud Cover, and Secret Sea. Now, this Secret Sea is it almost looks black. It is blue, actually. It's a very dark navy blue, but we loved it. It's going to be a great alternative to black. Anyways, it's just awesome. So those are the 5 new in colors, and you can get everything in the new in colors. You can get designer paper, you can get dots, you can get ribbon. Some of the suites include some of the new in colors. So beautiful, beautiful colors. So I got to see that. Here are the dots that I got. So all the 5 colors there. We did some projects with, where did the stamp sets go? Oh, no. I just had them. Okay, deep breath, here they are. All right, so I won this one as a prize. So when you're at conference, one of the fun things is prize patrol, and you have a number on your name badge, and if when they flash your number up on the screen, you get to see what prize you get. And I got this one. I love it. It's got a tiger. Oh my gosh, so cute. So this could be a killer whale, or it could be a Norwhale, maybe that's the unicorn part of that whale. I don't know. I'm hoping to get to go to Alaska next year, and so that'll be cute. There's a dolphin, bicycle, birthday cake, but it is one line that swirls and twists and turns to make the design. It's really cool. I saw some great examples from some of the artists that Stampin' Up has to show me how to use that. The other one I got was this one. This is a part of what they call a mega suite. There's another stamp set and dies that complement this. They're this, and then there's designer paper, there's ribbon, there's all kinds of other stuff that goes with it, but it's Impressions a Bloom. And then I just love this big oval, stitched oval here. So pretty. And you just never can have enough flowers, you guys. Never enough flowers. All right. Then I also got, I don't know if y'all are familiar with our cards and more, but we sell, is it 4x6 or 1/4? No, 4x6. So 4x6 cards. and they are designer on one side and sometimes sentiments. See, this one pretty much is all designer on that side. This one has some sentiments. These are 3x4. So you can either use these to make cards, to use in your pocket scrapbooking. Okay, that's, I'm not flipping that hard enough. All right, well, I'll just turn it over. There we go. But there are multiples of the same one, okay? Pocket page scrapbooking, regular scrapbooking. You can use these to make cards with, all kinds of fun stuff. So I'll show you the card I made. And then these are sentiments that you just punch out, okay, for your cards. So I got all that stuff while I was on stage. Let me pull all this to the side. But more than that, we got the C. Are you ready? The new catalog. Da, 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 da. I'm going to be sending out an email. I need you all to let me know if you want a catalog, because I've got quite a few customers now. And so it's getting to where I can't quite just send a catalog to you if you've purchased from me. I'm going to want to know if you actually want the catalog, because some of you are demonstrators and you already get your own catalog. So I need to, I'll be sending an email out requesting if you want one of these, and be watching for that. But the other thing we got was a nice notebook to take notes while we're there at the conference, learned all kinds of fun stuff. And then what I love is we always get a bag every year. And look at this trendy bag. Oh my gosh, it's like hard plastic. And then it's got these really beautiful, I know it's hard to see. It's got all these pockets on the inside. Anyways, it's really cool. So we got that nice bag to carry all our stuff around into. I'm telling you all, if you have ever thought of being a demonstrator, maybe I can convince you because of the conference every year. All right, here's the card I made with the stuff I got. Okay, I didn't do anything to the inside, but anyway, I tore the card, and then I fussy cut that little piece out and stitched it. Anyway, so I made that card. And then these were some scrapbook pages we made. I didn't finish them because there were some other things I wanted to do and I didn't have all my supplies with me. But this was the gist of it. You can do it this way, or you can do it this way. 4x6 or 6x4. So that's cool. And then this one, look how pretty this one turned out. I love this. So I'm using that Secret Sea and cloud cover. And the garden green really turned out cute. So that is on stage. We had a great time. Like I said, I hope you all, if you've ever thought of being a demonstrator, that maybe I can convince you to join because of the conference. All right, let's get started with our scrapbook. Okay, I've been chit-chatting for 7 minutes now. We need to get to starting, and make sure I didn't miss any questions. If you all have a question, put a question mark in front. Or if you wanted to say something and you want me to catch my attention, put like a symbol or something in front. All right. Whew, here we go. So this is called Wildflower Birthday. And I had already put this one together. Let me pull that one out. So we'd already done this one. And this was no, it goes this way. This was a baby shower that I did with my church ladies. We did a baby shower for April here. So that was fun. And, what's really great about scrapbooking is now, I know April very well, but who's to say in 20 years, because I may forget who she is. We don't go to the same church anymore. So I don't want to forget. So there's her name. There's all their names and what we were doing and what the date was and where I was. So that's what I love about scrapbooking. All right. The other one was this project. Now, this little toot, little Zoe. I love my Zoe. Little Zoe. This was her 7th birthday. And this was just back in January. So these are brand new photos. Okay. And I put this together. So I was going through and I was like, well, I need another birthday, but I don't want this scrapbook kit in this same album. Okay. So this will be in my 2025 album. Okay. I do yearly albums with all the family pictures. So I have not done my 2019 album yet. And so that's what we're going to do here. And so we have pictures of baby Zoe. There she is feeding her doll, playing with her new toys, eating her first cake. Oh my gosh, isn't she beautiful? Her little cute tutu and her little teeth. I love her little teeth. There we are with her sister. Whoops. A little close up of us. Her and her sister running out of room in the photo frame here. Then here's her pops. My husband, David, little pops. and Pop's sharing with her the little toy, and then the two of them. So we're going to get all of these pictures on a 2-page scrapbook. You ready to do this with me? All right. All right. So I'm going to show you how to get all these fun pictures on our page. The other thing is, in the description below is the first video I did cutting up all the papers. Okay, so the instructions show you how to take the paper from the kit and cut them into the different shapes that you need. They're also labeled, like this one says 3A. That means it's project number 3 and it's letter A in what I say the puzzle, because it's puzzle pieces. And so then you turn to the actual page. This is the page we'll be making. And here are all the 1C, 1B, 1E, 1G, all there. Okay, and then it also has measurements. 1C is 3 1/4 down from the top. So we're going to put this together. I'm going to turn this way. I'm going to put this in my little. Oh, another thing that's helpful if y'all don't have one of these, this is awesome. It holds your paper like this. So your paper isn't in the way of your crafting area and you can keep referring to it, but it's just tucked off to the side. So from our typing school days, the little paper holder. All right. So these are photo placeholders. So if you're not sure what pictures you want to use yet, just put these in place of the photo. Use some non-permanent or what we call removable tape and adhere these on there. And then later you can go back. This one is, whoops. Okay. A 1S. It's kind of hard to tell. Some numbers and letters are very similar. Like I was thinking, oh, is that 15? No. Or is that a 2? No, that's a 1 and an S. All right. Here's another photo placeholder. Here's 1R photo placeholder. Come here. 1Q photo placeholder. 1H. I think you're getting the gist of it. Photo placeholder. And, okay, so that looks like 11. It's really 1I. All right, and then here are the colored pieces. So this is 1O, not 10, not 10, but 1O. All right, 1O, 1P. And I also put the Post-it note on the side that will show in the project, 1G. I'm just going to spread all these out on my table here. I know you can't see way over here, but I want to be able to find these while I'm hunting for them, okay? Let's put all that there and kind of put likes together. I'll put all those there. These two, this one. All right, here is the 1J is my base. I think it's the base. One. Oh, it's not actually the base. Okay, we're going to trim this down. This is the base. Hold on, let me pour it. This one's the base here. Where is the other one that goes with it, though? Come here. Where are you? Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's this one. Okay. Similar, but different. The other one had gold on it. All right, here we go. So this is our base, and you can either have the scallops going down, which I'm going to, or if you wanted to, you could have them going up, or you can going vertical, whatever you want. But I'm going to have my scallops going down. All right, so those are my bases. There's some more designer paper. 1J, 1I. Oh, and then here are the stickers and the die cuts and more die cuts and more die cuts. So, oh, and it's really helpful to get like a clear envelope to put your extra dies in so you don't lose them. All right, so we've got all that. I'm going to put all this extra stuff to the side. We don't need all the decorating parts till later. So let's pull all that, come here, to the side. I'm going to leave it all in this folder here. There we go. Put that back. Oh, and also I have like a file folder holder. Over here, it keeps everything nice and organized. These are just some little tips and tricks to make this project a little easier. All righty then. So here are my bases. Now I'm only going to do one side at a time because, you know, we're spread across this whole thing and it can get like kind of clustered around here. All right, so we got all that. Let's go ahead and put this one over here. I don't want to lose this. I need an extra table to my side while I'm working. I need all the space I can get. So we're just going to put this over here. All right, how we doing, everyone? All right, Tina says she wants a catalog. Oh, hey, Tina, heads up. your thank you gift from last month got returned to me, I'll send you an email. I just started going through my mail today and I saw that in there. So I'll get that back to you. All right. Hey, Dorothy, how are you, darling? And Debbie's here with us. Debbie wants a catalog. Awesome. All right. So here is our base and our instructions. Our first thing tells us to cut our white base down, and it already did. We already cut it down, but we're going to put 1A right here. And like I said, in the description below, you will find, let me move the host code. Oh, one more thing. This is the last month for the host code. Okay, you guys, Stampin' Up! Is changing the way they reward people for shopping. Okay, they're changing it in April. I will be telling you all about it in a separate video and a separate email. So be watching for that. But this is our last host code for the month, for forever. Well, not forever, for until further, whenever. I don't know. But anyways, let me take it off of there so we can see the scrapbook page better. There we go. All right, so we've got that, and it tells us to line it up along the edge and center it. Okay, so let me grab that non-permanent tape, and I just had it. Okay. There it is. I get so excited talking to you guys. I lose my little brain. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's good to be back, Sharon. Yes, thank you so much. All right, so let's put, wait a minute, not this. I'm going to put that on permanently. I want to put this down with some non-permanent. This is removable adhesive by Tombow, and I just get it on Amazon. And it just helps for keeping this base still and using the grid lines to make everything line up well. Okay, there we go. Now, put this away and get out our regular adhesive. Oh, and you know what? I took my regular adhesive to On Stage. Oh, all right. Well, I've got glue here. That'll work. Except glue is permanent. So be careful. Make sure you are doing it absolutely correctly, because you really can't take it back once you put it down. All right. So come on. Oh, I haven't used this all week. There we go. Okay. And so you want it a 1/2 inch here and a 1/2 inch up here. Okay, you know what? My photo is in the way. Well, it's just barely in the way. All right. I should have moved the scrapbook page over. And that's what's so great about removable. Look at that. Just move it right over. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Oh, it looks like we kind of got bumped there, but that's all right. Step 1 done. Step 2 says adhere 1B, 1C. All right, so let me look through my piles here. All right, got all these papers. I need 1B, 1C. Okay, I see 1C. All right, I see 1B. All right, 1B, 1C, 1D. 1D, 1D. Where are you, 1D? I thought I just saw you. Did I not? All right, I know you're in here. 1D, there you are. Okay, 1D. 1E, 1F. 1E, 1F. 1G. 1G. There we go, 1G. All right, so I have all those. Adhere all these to the paper. So let me move this over, this over. Okay. Now, we are going to line up, I think it's this first one. 1B goes down first, and it measures, double checking, 1.5 down. Okay, 1.5 down. So 1.5 down, like that. Okay, that looks good. All right, and if we're wrong, we're wrong, because I'm gluing it down. I mean, it's just paper, right? There we go. Whew. So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Good grief. St. Patrick's Day. Did you all get some green food today, or some cabbage, or Irish stew or anything? What are some of your family traditions? I just came back home last night, and so today I was kind of tired, but my friend and I went to the restaurant and we did get a green beer. So I had a green beer today, and I'm wearing, of course, my St. Patrick's t-shirt, my St. Patrick's earrings. Oh goodness. All right, so we got that one on there. Next one is 1C, which is the cakes, right? Yep, there it is. And it goes right next to that one. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And it is 3/4 of an inch down. So 3/4. So it'll leave 1/4 inch white in between there. Okay, on both ends. So there'll be a 1/4 inch here of white and a 1/4 inch here of white. All right, so far so good. Whoops, don't move, little buddy. All right. Okay, next one, 1D. 1D, here we go. It's this orange one. And we want, now notice they're having us do the two different, I don't know if you can tell the two different shades. Can you tell? One is the light pumpkin, peach pie, and one is the dark peach pie. So we're going to do the light peach pie first. And this one goes down, oh gosh, let's see here. 4 inches from the bottom. 4 inches from the bottom. All right, so because I don't have grid in the center here, 4 inches is right there. I still want to be accurate. This is a T-square. This is a wonderful tool to own. Okay, so 4 inches is right there. And we are going to go all the way in. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Okay, so let me, so I actually didn't need the T-square because we're putting it all the way over here to the edge. So there we go. But it is a handy dandy investment. Okay. Well, I guess it would be helpful to make sure it's straight across. So let me double check that. There we go. 4 inches. Perfect. Okay. All right. The next one is 1E, and it's going to be the darker side. So, oh, little glue there, little glue there. And this one goes 5 3/4 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3/4 down. So right there. Awesome. Perfect. So you got a nice layer going on over here. I love layers. So awesome. Okay, 1F. We're to 1F. Here's 1F, this cute cake decorating the different icing swirls. 1F. And it goes 3 inches from the bottom. All right, 1, 2, 3. So right here. Okay, so that's awesome. And the next one is 1G. All right, where's 1G? Here's 1G. And 1G goes 4 1/2 down. 4 1/2 down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 1/2. So it's going to overlap just a wee bit right there. Okay. Make sure I'm right. 4 1/2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 1/2. Right there. Oops. Perfect. Okay, we're all set. So we got all those layers done. The next part, it says adhere prepared 1H and 1I. Well, what is that? 1H and 1I. What is the prepared? That would be the photos. Okay, here's 1H and 1I. 1I goes with a 4x4 photo. Okay. And it's going to go right there. And one eye is a 4x3 card, and it's going to go right there. All right. Now I got to get the photos that I want. Come here, photos. Make sure we get the right ones. This is our very first picture right here, the 1H. And so I want it to be like my main photo. Okay. Here's pictures of me with those two. And this is the one I want right there. Is she not the most precious thing in the whole world? All right. And then these are pictures with her pops. And this is her cake. Nope, that's a 4x4. We're going to do that on another page. 4x4, 4x4, 4x4. Okay, so we're going to do these on the other page. We're going to do Nana on this page with her. And then I couldn't decide. Do we want just Nana and her or Nana with her two sisters? So what we're going to do you all know what flip flaps are? These are the coolest things. Oh my gosh. So they are little clear envelopes that you stick your pictures in. Okay, make sure it's the right one I want. And what you do is you decide which picture you want on top. And I think we're going to do, can't decide. Sister and sister. No, I want me on top. Of course I want me on top. Nana here. And I will do this Nana. All right. So this is the one that goes on top. Okay. So this has an adhesive strip. Wherever. Is it on the back? No, it's on this side. I know it's on this side. No, it isn't. It's on this side here. Okay. So there's this adhesive strip here, right here. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Maybe. Yeah, there you go. You can see the adhesive strip right there. All right. So that is, I'm going to leave that on there. But you put the pictures here and then you fold this flap over and stick it down. Okay. So we want Nana with the two grandkids on top. Okay. And then when you flip it up, you're going to see Nana just with Zoe. Okay, like this. So that goes like that. All right. And then when you flip it up, these two will be down here. So it'll be like this. When you open the scrapbook, you'll see that. And then you'll flip this up and you'll see these two. Cool, huh? Yeah. So let me put that to the side and we're going to adhere these two. Whoopsie, too much glue. Hold on. Hold the horses. There we go. Okay. Get everybody even. There we go. Okay, so that one's prepared. Now, the 1-year-old, we're not going to put any flip-flaps on this one. We're going to put flip-flaps on the other ones. Like I said, we're going to get all those pictures in there. Cool, huh? Because I know a lot of people complain, well, those designs are nice, but I have too many pictures. Like, then get some flip-flaps. Yeah. Because remember, you're telling a story. Scrapbooking is not a photo book. Okay. Scrapbooks are stories. So you would pick your favorite pictures from the event and tell the story. And if you wanted to include even more photos, then you would do like this flip flap thing, or you can add extra pages to your scrapbook and just put them in the scrapbook like a photo album, the extra pictures. But these pages, the decorated ones, are they're the fun part where you can tell the story and use embellishments to enhance the story. And then you always want your pictures to be the focal point. Okay. You don't want so much embellishment that you don't know what's going on. All right. Okay. Enough of that. Let's continue here. And we're going to go 1/4 of the inch away here and 1/4 of an inch here. And we are going to land at 2 1/4 here. So 2 1/4 here and 1/4 there. All right. That's good. Let's put that on there. And I don't put my flip flap on until after I've put it in the album with the page protector. Hold on. Measure twice, cut once. 1, 2, and 1/4. And in 1/4. Okay, that looks good right there. My head in the way? Of course my head's in the way. And basically, you're making it even on both sides there. Okay, and make it straight. There we go. And then this one. Come on. There we go. Oh, thank you, Linda. She said, love the flip flaps. Wonderful pictures of my sweet granddaughter. Yes, she actually, both of them. Yes, just so precious. And they actually have a sister now, little Miss Millie. Millie is 4. This one is 7, and this one is 9. So 2 redheads and a blondie. So cute, so cute. All right, let's finish this page up real quick. We're going to take the decorations here. All right, come here. All right, we're going to take the decorations, and we've got the die for journaling. So let me find that. Die for journaling. What would that look like? Okay. This one? Ah, there it is. So this is the die for journaling. It's got lines on it. Come on. Perfect. And a cake. So here's a cake. And don't you just love how this matches her little one birthday? I mean, she was 1 7 years ago, and yet this matches perfectly. I just couldn't have a better match. All right, so that's all that. What else do we need? Oh, and we need special day right there. So I'll get that in just a sec. All right, and if I want some more flowers and stuff, I can stick those in. So let me move this out of the way. Here we go. Oh, and also, I wanted to do a little something extra that's not included here. And do you all have blender brushes and masks or stencils? Masks and stencils? Let's see. This one looks like a good one. This is our newest one here. This one has kind of a lattice thing, some triangles, thicker lattice, even thicker lattice, and then some dots. And I'm going to use these dots here. And how I'm going to do this is I'm not going to do the whole shebang. What I'm going to do is just get a little bit of it. Okay. So let me grab my blender brush and my pink, because you know we have to do pink. And I'm actually going to use my little blender brush, my little one. And then this is bubble bath. Bubble gum. Actually, I think it's petunia. No, it's it's bubble bath. I think it's bubble bath. Oh gosh. Maybe it's pretty in pink. It might be pretty in pink. Hold on. Let's double check here. Oh yeah, it's definitely pretty in pink. All right. So what I'm going to do, just to give this a little more interest, because it's just like, oh, well, where are the pieces now? Here. It's just this, just kind of floating there on the page. There's nothing to anchor it. Okay. So I'm going to take a light pencil. Okay. Just very light, where I'm going to put it. Okay. So probably about center. Yeah, that looks good. So we're going to put a light bit of pencil here and here. So this way I know I am getting it out beyond the die cut. Now this actually has the cake down here. So hold on, let me put this back and put the cake on there and get that part. Come here. There we go. And so they just kind of have the cake in the corner here. Do they have yeah, they have the candle on the thing here. All right, so we actually need our stencil to go out to there. All right, see, I would have missed that. All right, here we go. So now I just take my stencil and let's see. We're gonna do a little bit here, a little bit in here. And what's fun about stenciling, okay, so now I'm gonna lift that up, is it got a little bit, and see how it's really light there, so it's not a harsh line. I love that. All right, so then let's get some more. Let's put a little bit over here. Okay, all right, just a little bit, not much, and then a little bit up here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's enough. Just a little something to anchor everything down. All right, put that over. And now let me get out here it is. So now the problem with this, I am going to use the removable because I have to write on this later. And right now I just want you to see what it looks like. So I'll be able to remove this and do it again. Oh, you know what? I want to erase those marks first. Okay. Another thing is you want to use a number 2 pencil with a nice clean white eraser. And that'll just erase beautifully. And I like the Bic pencils. They're like the best. They really do a good job at erasing. There we go. All right. Get that off there. Oops. Okay. Perfect. All right. So now let's put this back on. Oh, now I've forgotten where it was. Oh, well, that's all right. Yeah. It's probably about right there. That looks good. Oh, and there's like a bigger space at the top than there is at the bottom. So I know this is the top of my journal card. And then my cake. Okay. And this goes like right there. There we go. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. And then special day is going to go across the top here. I'm wondering if I'm just going to lightly stick it down. And hopefully I can peel it up so I can write on the journaling box. But I also need to know where on the journaling box I can write too. So they have special. Yeah, kind of like this. Special. And then day. Special day. And I'll write about her first birthday right there. All right. So page 1 is done. Page 1 is done. All right. Let's move that. And get out page number 2. Are y'all loving these kits or what? I love that you can just kind of add a little something here and there, like the masking, the stenciling, I mean. Yeah, so fun. All righty. Hello, Mallory. Thank you for showing up tonight. Oh, my goodness. Okay, next one. So let's turn our page over. All right, so we've got this page now. And same thing, we're going to take this white, okay, 1J, and that's just going to go right there to there. Oh, you know what? I need to stick this base down so it doesn't move. There we go. Make sure y'all can see what I'm doing here. There we go. I actually want to be in the grid. There we go. Perfect. Move that over. And we have the white one. Sorry. Yeah, just like that. And once again, it just gets lined up at the halfway mark, at the 1/2 inch mark on both ends. 1/2 inch right there. And the instructions already told me what size to cut all this. And like I said, in the description below, if you're watching on YouTube, not on Facebook, but on YouTube, there'll be a link to the first video of this series, which shows how I cut all the paper. If you want to follow along with that, because the instructions can be kind of confusing. All right, our next one is to do 1K, 1L. So let's go find everything here. Move all these stencils over. All right, my T-square out of the way. We have 1P, 1O. Oops, get all this off of here. Yeah, don't let your prior sticky notes get stuck on paper so you won't know what's what. All right, there we go. Some people write on the back instead of using Post-it notes, but sometimes I look at it and I go, ooh, you know what? I really like this side better. And so that's why I don't like marking on it. But if you do, you know, whatever. Okay. So there's 1L. Here's 1K. What did it say? 1K. So this one goes down first. And it is 1.5 from the top. All right, 1.5 from the top. Oops. Butted up against this side. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, I bet that's too late. It sure is. All right, Maya. Dang, that's why you don't use glue when you're doing this. Oh, now this background page is, the scallops are going to be upside down, but you know, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. Yeah, you may want to use the non-permanent first and then stick it all back down after you're finished. Okay, so what did I say? I said it is 1.5. So 1.5 right there. All right, so. Okay, this is not a perfect square. Hold on. This is 9 1/4 by 9. So let me do that again. This is 9 1/4 by 9. 9 1/4 by 9. Oh, shoot. I don't know which one it is. Darn it. 1 1/2. All right, you guys, hold on. When you get stuck like this, no big deal. You just go back to the original instructions, back to where you cut the original paper to look. I'm thinking it goes longer sideways, but just double check here. This was 1K. Okay, 1 1/4 goes along the top. There we go. See, that's all I had to do. 1 1/4, 9 1/4 goes along the top. So let me double check, make sure this is the 9 1/4. Yeah, 9 1/4 goes along the top. There we go. And it starts at 1 1/2. Also, if you all if you didn't know this about writing measurements down, rectangle measurements down, your first number is supposed to be the top number. Now, a professional thing like this, that's what you do. It's like 3 by 5. Well, the 3 goes along the top, the 5 goes down the bottom. If it's 5 by 3, then the 5 goes along the top and the 3 goes down the side. That's how I write my measurements. Also, most people do that because they know that's how you do it. But some people still are like, well, which one's the side and which one's the top? The first one is supposed to always be the top number. Okay. There we go. Got that on there. Next. 1L. Okay, 1L. And then if it's patterned, you know which direction to go. You know it. Oh, thank you, Loretta. She said she loves my videos. Yeah, and Card Crazed Froggy says, flip the paper over and it's all good. Absolutely. That's all I had to do is just flip it and we're good. All right, so this is going to go here. It's going to cover up all that. Another thing with these kits, if you follow them along, they're great. However, you go, oh my gosh, I'm wasting all this beautiful paper here. If that bothers you, then dry fit everything first. Don't stick it down. Just kind of lay everybody where it goes, and then you'll see where you can cut it off to save it. Okay, that's all I can tell you about that. But these scrapbook kits are for you to be able to put it together really easily. So that's why there's a little bit of waste, so that so you don't have to think so much. You just follow directions, you put it together like a paint by number, and you're done. Awesome. Okay. Did I miss y'all's comments? I had asked you about your St. Patrick's, and I'm not sure if I got anybody who had said anything. Dorothy loves the new colors. Yes, thank you, Marianne. She was saying condolences for my brother. Yes, thank you. And like I said in the beginning of my video, you all have totally filled my heart. When I came home and saw that stack of cards, okay, I'm not going to cry, that I had received from you all. And then, of course, my email box got flooded with wonderful messages from you all. And I tried to answer as many as I could before I left. But I'll continue working on that. Yes, replying to you all. All right, here we go. Where am I? So we did 1L. We need 1M and 1N. 1M and 1N. All right, and that is a dark and a light peach pie. And the 1M is first. So we're going to put 1M down. And it is, I've got to pull this a little closer to me. I can't quite see where it's saying. All right. 10, 1O is 3 inches. And 1N is 5 3/4 down. And I can't tell if they overlap or not. Wow. All right. Sometimes they're not that clear about this. So we're just going to do the best we can. Okay. Half. That's a 1/2 inch there. Just looking. There's a 1/4 inch between the picture and that. 1/4 inch there. 1.5 here. All right, well, I tell you what. Oh, and you know what else? They have me doing dovetails. Did they? Oh, I hope they didn't have me doing dovetails on this side. No, they didn't. Oh, thank goodness. I would have forgotten. Whew, I'm glad I saw that too. All right, so we need to cut some dovetails first before we do anything. So let's do that. Well, I don't want to forget that that's the 1M, so we're going to leave that there. These are cut at 1 1/4. So halfway would be, whoop, come here. Halfway would be right there. And I'm just going to put a little line where I want to make my dovetail. Move over. Okay, this one is 1 inch, so that's easy enough. This is the half inch mark. Whoops, nope. No, it's not. It's looks like it's 1 1/4 also. All right, there we go. Okay, so those are, take your snips. Where am I? Oh, you know what? I took those on stage also. I might have to go get out of my suitcase, my crafting box. Let me see if I've got another pair of scissors here. Oh, yes, I do. Yay. It's always handy to have extra scissors. Oh, thank you, Becky. She said she liked and shared the video. That helps so much. You guys, you want people to find us so they can share in the fun here. So if you are getting value out of these videos, I do hope you will give me a thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, that you would subscribe and share. It really helps more people find us, so more people can learn how to craft and do all kinds of fun stuff, especially scrapbooking. Scrapbooking is so important, you know. Speaking of scrapbooks, so when we were cleaning out my brother's apartment, we found his old childhood scrapbook. He had saved some newspaper articles, and I had pictures and all kinds of stuff. So we're letting his son have that. His son didn't even know he had it. So that was pretty cool. All right, these are the darker one, the shorter one is on top. All right, so we're going to do that. Then it said that we are going to go, oh, it doesn't say. Oh, yes, it does. 5 3/4. Letter N is 5 3/4. Phew. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3/4 right there. All right. I'm going to use this tape first, and then we'll adjust because, you know, like I said, I don't want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3/4. There we go. Measure twice, cut once. Measure once, measure twice, glue once. There we go. And then this one just looks like it goes just right under it. Just like right there. We'll see. I said I'm not quite sure. It kind of looks like it's overlapping in the picture. Not here. So we're gonna test this out. All right, we've got to do dovetails on these also. So let's pull this out. This is another 1 1/4 thing. So we're gonna come here and put it equal on both sides. There we go, and make a line. All right, and then let's go ahead and do this one also. All right, now. Okay, and this one. And so the striped one goes on top and the icing designs go on the bottom. Okay, so this says 4 1/2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 1/2. So right. Oh, okay. It's lined up also. So they're all just bumping up next to each other. Well, that makes that easy. All right, good. Because I was kind of concerned if it overlapped. I wasn't sure by how much. So it looks like they're just bumping up next to each other now. Okay. So then this one will be at 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. So, oh, nope, that one overlapped. Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, actually it goes underneath. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm confused because it's sticking out right there. Was the shorter one? No? Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll bring it down just a little so it's not showing. There we go. Okay. Ta-da. Woo, that took a minute, didn't it? All right, let's get the rest of the pictures on here and we'll be done. All right, so let me get all my whites here. We're going to put this 4x4 here, this 4x4 here, this 3x4. I'm sorry, 4x3. Oh, there we go. I messed up. 4x3. And then there is a 4x3. Is it a sticker? What is it? Yeah, it's a sticker. Okay. And oh no, it's a punch out. Okay, good. Okay, it's a punch out. Come on. So more room to journal. And that one goes there. Awesome. Don't you love that? Okay. And we're going to go at 2 1/4. So 1 2 1/4, and then come in 1/4. So it's going to go right there. All righty. Actually, you know what? Since I got all these, let's take these up. Let's secure these down first. Okay. Come here. There we go. Oopsie, that one moved. There we go. Okay. And now back to doing this. All right. So once again, we need to be at 2 1/4, 2 1/4, and then go in 1/4. Okay. Straighten that out as much as I can. All right. And then the other 4x4 is right next to it with a 1/4 inch in between. Now, if you're a stickler for exactness, like I said, these T-squares are awesome. So you would just line it up against this. Whoops, it got cut on that one. And there we go. We're all lined up. And we need a 1/4 inch. Of course, it'd help if I was on 1/4 inch and not metric. There we go. So a 1/4 inch would be right about, let's see, 1 2/8 is a 1/4 inch. Whew. I'm going to bring it in just a bit. I don't like how close it is to the blue. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And then this one. Also a 1/4 inch in between. Perfect. Okay. And now my flip flaps. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot, I forgot about the this. Darn. I was going to do that right there. No biggie, because I can, mask it off. Hold on. Let's grab my Post-it notes here. Y'all ever seen these nice big Post-it notes? These are great. Okay. So we're going to mask this off. Right. And then I need to mask that off. So let's see. Let me get a littler Post-it note for that. So I'm just going to do it up here. So I probably don't need anything there. All right. So let's do that. Okay. And get my pink and my blush. So how do you like your, well, I will tell you, Joe, she's asking about my electric die cutting machine. I did like it until I bought the new Stampin' Up! Cut and Emboss machine crank. The Stampin' Up! One, I am not kidding. It's easier. It's like butter. You barely even have to crank it. It's just like so smooth. My electric one, I kind of have to push it in there to get it started. It still works. It's fine. They're both great. But like I said, since Stampin' Up! Really upped their game on theirs, I have really enjoyed using it. But they're both good. Good question. All right, there we go. And that's enough of that. And let the magic happen. Come here. Perfect. All right. Okay. Now, finish up these pictures here. So now I've got to decide which one. So her cake. Do we have her cake? Where's her cake? I didn't put her cake on the other side, did I? No, there it is. Phew. Okay, here's her cake and her eating her cake. It's going to go underneath. All right. Her opening her toys. Where's her opening her toys? Oh, where's that picture? Is it? No, those are Pops. That's Nana. No, I didn't put it on that one. All right, you guys, y'all see it? Where's my grandbaby? Shoot. Did I pull it off the printer? Yeah, I know I did. All right, well. Okay, so these two are going underneath the one that, so there'll be a flip flap with her opening her presents, and then these are some of her presents. So that's going to go there. Then here is her with her birthday cake, and then we'll lift it up, and there she's biting into her cake. Her toys here, and then Pops. We'll put Pops here, and I love this picture of them laughing together. So that one will go on top. I think. I can't tell. Oh, it's hard to decide. I like this one too because they're both looking at the camera. I think I will. I'll put this one on top, then this one underneath, and him showing her the dolly there. So let me, I can at least put this one down. Come on. There we go. So you all should get your scrapbook stuff out on Monday nights and scrap with me. That I always think that's fun. And then we can, that way you're not just sitting here watching me, because it can get kind of long. We're already at an hour and I hate that. But I also know that I love sharing with you guys. I want you all to see all this. It's so fun. So it just takes a while. But an hour to put together a scrapbook page, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. So this is going to go with the flip flap. Let's see which flip. Oh, so I use these 5x7 photo boxes. I labeled it 3x4 flip flaps and 3x3 and 4x4 flip flaps. And I keep them organized that way. If y'all are ever looking for organization ideas, so that flip flap will go there and this one will go here. Okay. Oh, and I need another 3x4. Yeah, that one goes there. All right. So the other ones of Pops. So remember, the way you do it is here is the opening. Okay. And the flap, I know you can't see it very well. The flap is up against you. The opening is behind. This folds over. You unstick it and you lay it down on top like that. Okay. And then when you go to open, it's just right there. Okay. Except I don't stick it on this page. I put a page protector on and then I stick this on there. Okay. And so some people stick it on the scrapbook page, but then they have to cut a slit in their big page protector and put this through. So I'm like, no, if I put it on the page protector, if for some reason I need to switch, like take it out of that page protector or something, I can peel this off the page protector. I can always get another page protector if it ruins, but if for some reason I need to get it off and I've already stuck it to the page, I can't really do anything. All right. That's my reasoning. I don't know if it's any good, but that's what my reasoning is. Okay. So now to be sure you put this in here correctly, you want the part that has the sticky up top, and you put in the picture that's going to show on top. And then when you flip it open, you're going to put this one this direction. So you put it in like that because it is upside down to the other one. See? And if you don't like them, if you don't like how like the white of one is showing, you can like tape them together so they're not uneven. But I may do that later. But anyway, so that goes there. And then when they're looking at the album, they can flip it up and see more pictures of her that way. And then this one will have, the top one will be her opening her presents, wherever that picture went. And then this one is going to be the one of her playing with her dolly and her, this is Peppa Pig. So that goes like that. All right. And then that'll be their opening. And then this is her with the cake. That is going to go on top of course. Okay. And then this one, though, I think I'm going to, I don't actually have another picture. I do have more pictures of her eating cake. So I guess I'll get another picture of her eating cake to put there. Okay. Oops. I haven't put that picture on there yet. Hold on. There we go. All right. So that one goes there. Come here. Just like that, like that. Now where does Nana go? Oh, this goes on the front page. Okay. Yeah. Because this is where this goes right here. Okay. So that goes there. I need to write on this one. So I'm going to use the removable. Okay. And just line that up. Make sure I'm all even here. Make a 4 square. There we go. So awesome. And are there any stickers for this side? Nope, they don't have any stickers for this side. So I just put that little bit there. That's all I did. All right, so let's pull them together. Let me get all this over so you can see both pages together. All right. Whew, I'm getting a little warm in here. Okay. Now, don't forget, Wednesday is card challenge. Friday is fun fold. Let's see, what else do we need to remember? Oh, I'm going to share with you more stuff from on stage. So be watching your emails and stuff. Isn't that so fun? I love it. Let me move my picture of me out of here. There we go. So now you see the whole page. So like I said, I messed up. I don't have a picture there. So we'll just leave that one there so you can kind of see what's going on. Whoops. This one goes here. Yeah, this is Nana and the babies and Pops and the babies. And a little journaling here, a little journaling here. A little stenciling and a little stenciling. If you can add more if you want, I might get some dots out and put some bling on here. I don't know, but what do you guys think? You like it? Tina says, oh, I love watching you put the page together. Do you get those flip flaps at Stamp? You sure do, Tina. Yeah, just put in the search engine. All you have to do is put flip or flap or flip flap and it'll pop up. And we've got all kinds of sizes. 4x6, 3x4s, 4x4s, 3x3s. I think we have 6x12. I'm not sure. If we don't, we'll probably be getting them later. We have in the new catalog, we have every single new every single one of our colors in the 12x12 in the 2-tone with the white core. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. 4 new scrapbook kits in the new catalog. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I can't wait to share it all with you. Okay, great. Awesome. Well, good. Okay, y'all have a blessed night, and I will see y'all Wednesday at lunch, okay? Bye-bye.